As daylight fades from the earth, a creature of the night awakens, a man from the darkest of nightmares, ready to continue his reign of terror. This program looks at how Hammer Films have depicted Count Dracula and assorted other vampires, manipulating our fascination for the world of the undead. In the 1958 Dracula, James Bernard's dark and powerful theme ushered forth the screen's most famous count, Christopher Lee.
I'm glad that you've arrived safely.
Count Dracula.
I am Dracula, and I welcome you to my house.
At last, I have met Count Dracula. He accepts me as a man who has agreed to work among his books as I intended. It only remains for me now to await the daylight hours, when, with God's help, I will forever end this man's reign of terror.
Far from being simply a horrific character, writer Jimmy Sangster and director Terence Fisher created a figure simultaneously seductive and menacing. Carol Marsh is the willing victim. John Van Eysen is the hunter who finds Dracula too great a foe. The next Hammer foray into vampirism was Brides of Dracula. David Peel was seemingly sympathetic as the Baron Meinster, convincing Yvonne Monleur he's an innocent man. Classy production values and an inventive script heighten the suspense.
No, don't be frightened. I want to look at you. Very beautiful. So you have come to help me, have you? Well, no one can do that, mademoiselle. No one can do that.
I was terrified you were going to throw yourself over the balcony.
I assure you I wasn't. I can't. Come closer. Please, come closer. You see, I can't come to you.
What's the matter?
Oh, he's nothing. He's free. He's a cunning devil.
Why was he locked up? He's not mad.
No, he's not mad. You know that much, don't you? Who got him the key? Was it you? You? Did you?
Where is he?
Gone. Out into the night. Bats are about.
Look. There's a wolf howling down there. He'll get them all astir, trust him. You don't know what you've done, but I know.
Are you mad or what? Where is Madame la Baronne?
She's not far away. Do you want to see her? Would you like that? Would you? Eh? You needn't be afraid. She's dead.
What have you done?
She's dead and he's free.
Kronos, this must be done. We will not be killing him. He is dead already, but his death will bring life. It will give us the knowledge we need to destroy this thing that has infected him. For pity's sake, finish it! Finish it! Kill me!
So be it.
Once the vampire has been trapped comes the problem of killing it. Horst Jansen and John Cater are the hunters trying to figure out the best way to save John Carson's soul in this black, humorous Captain Kronos vampire hunter.
Come on! Vampire only bleeds at the moment of its death. Crossed. This is what killed him. Simple cross.
An offbeat addition to the genre was Vampire Circus, which, as the title suggests, has a whole carnival of the fiends. Visually imaginative, the film features a series of striking scenes when even the young children aren't safe from the greed of the undead.
What's supposed to happen? I don't know.
Would you like to know how it's done?
Look, they've no reflection.
1966, Christopher Lee returned in Dracula, Prince of Darkness.
Here's to him. May he rest in peace. Count Dracula.
Count
Dracula.
Susan Farmer is the innocent woman soon to be hypnotized by the Count in arguably the best and certainly the most explicit of Hammer's Dracula series.
Dinah! Dinah!
In one of the most, how shall I put it, bizarre chapters of Dracula's screen life, the Count actually enters the body of a Chinese monk to continue his evil ways. However, Peter Cushing's Van Helsing is there to draw the real man out. John Forbes Robertson plays the Count.
Is the mighty Dracula too frightened to reveal his face to me?
I am Dracula, Lord of Darkness, Master of the Vampires, Prince of the Undead, Ruler of the Damned.
Prove it.
Right, Van Helsing. You will once more see my face before you die. Behold, Van Helsing. Look on me now.
Even after crumbling to dust, there's always a way for the Count to return. Christopher Lee handles it with style in Scars of Dracula, even managing to reappear in his best suit and cape.
His master is indeed, as you rightly said, a monster. He is also a vampire.
A vampire? But vampires are bats. The bat.
He has dominion over some animals. And bats, being creatures of the dark like himself...
Don't vampire bats drink blood?
They do. Vampire bats drink the blood of animals.
And human vampires?
The blood of human beings.
Dennis Waterman is the hero battling to save the soul of Jenny Handley.
A young couple in love, enjoying a romantic honeymoon, enjoying the pleasure of each other's company, knowing the sublime happiness of the kiss of love. But the kiss of love is a stranger here, where only evil is good, and the only kiss, the kiss of the vampire.
I conjure thee.
Don Sharp energetically directed the 1964 Kiss of the Vampire, in which Clifford Evans calls up the forces of evil to destroy the vampire sect and save the young lovers in a spectacular finale. That is, until the undead rise once more.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Gerald.